So what make you to do the health checkup at the airport?
A very serious case of a person who was otherwise normal weight with normal height and an absolutely healthy person.
What are your further plan of action after checking the report?
It's maybe better to find myself directly a hospital for further investigation, because I was also a little bit worried because the high blood pressure.
AV Plus Health Launch has saved one person's life, which was very, very important. A foreigner who came to India and he was shocked to see such a facility is available at an airport, which he has not seen anywhere in the world.
It would be nice to thank AB Plus, to thank that they saved in a way my life.
Hello everyone, I want to put some limelight on Health Granth, where a traveler who came here in India for holiday purpose, and he realized that something serious has happened with his health condition, and for that so I would like to speak to Mr. Florin. Hello Mr. Florin. So what is the purpose for you to visit to India?
Yeah, the purpose of visiting India was like for a holiday. For the first time I came in Ahmedabad, and then I spoke to some people and they advised me to visit Goa, because it should be a very nice place because it has sea. That's why I took the plane to Goa.
So what made you to do the health checkup at the airport?
I went to the airport and I was really on time, and I'm always curious, although I don't ever see the doctor, because I try to live as healthy as possible. And I didn't think I need some advice from a doctor, but a general health checkup I was very interested in, and that's why I came with the health checkup.
Okay, so Mr. Florence, so where you have done your health checkup?
At the airport of Ahmedabad, since I was planning to fly to Goa, and after the security pass, I went to the check-in, and after the stand from AB Plus Health Checkup, and I was curious about it, and I asked about what kind of tests they did. It were 6 tests, and and for also, in my opinion, reasonable prices. So I thought it's maybe a good idea to do the health checkup since I had some time.
Then we checked the blood pressure also over there, because an offer was going on. So when I was checking the blood pressure, then there I found certain deviation from the normal values. That's it.
Yeah, there were, on the health checkup, there were 6 tests, yes, and for nominal cost. The result came instantly, and also the staff was really educated to tell about the results. And we also shared our WhatsApp number, so the reports. So it was very nice to have directly information. And additionally to the 6 tests, there was also a test for blood pressure, and the test came out that my blood pressure was divided from the normal values. So that's the reason that I had to go for further investigation.
So Mr. Florence, so what are your further plan of action after checking the report?
My further plan of action was that I came out the airplane. I went to a hotel because it was already evening when I arrived, and after a good night of sleep, I thought it's maybe better to find myself directly a hospital for further investigation, because I was also a little bit worried because the high blood pressure. I took it really serious, so went to the hospital nearby the hotel, and there they measured my values again, and they found out that it was increasing even higher than the day before. So they decided to hospitalize me for 24 hours to lower my blood pressure with medicine.
And we have a AV Plus Health Launch at Ahmedabad Airport, and recently we detected a very serious case of a person who was otherwise normal weight with normal height and an absolutely healthy person, and his blood pressure was 220 by 130. and that was just an incidental finding. Patient checked up while he was waiting for a flight, and when he got to know the weight of so the blood pressure of this patient so high, he was shocked. Landing the flight, he went to hospital in Goa, where he stayed in the hospital for almost 24 hours to control the blood pressure. The problem with blood pressure is that such high blood pressure can lead to acute stroke, that is brain hemorrhage or CV stroke. It can cause heart attack, and it can cause even kidney failure. So any such kind of eventuality or accident can happen with such a high blood pressure, which was otherwise not tested by him any time. So this AB Plus Health Launch has saved one patient's life, which was very, very important. A foreigner who came to India and he was shocked to see such a facility is available at an airport, which is he has not seen anywhere in the world. So we also created this center, first of its kind in the country, which is giving you non-invasive health checkup at Ahmedabad airport, and we can save many such lives by checking these patients. Sometimes our heart machine is also able to find abnormal heartbeats and arrhythmias, which can be detected at airport, and these patients can straightway go to hospital and get themselves checked.
So Mr. Florin, how important is it and how seriously you have taken this thing?
I took my health very serious. That's why I went to the hospital the next day after arriving in Goa. And after the day that I was hospitalized, I thought it would be nice to thank AB Plus to thank that they saved in a way my life, because I was not planning to go to any doctor of so what, because I feel really healthy. I didn't thought I was suffering from any disease. So, but that's the thing with high blood pressure. It is it is a serious thing when it's too high. So, and since I had the WhatsApp number from AB Plus, I thought I'm going to write them a thank you, and maybe it's also nice to visit AB Plus again for a consult to help me in the future to keep my blood pressure under control.
So on the basis of this incident, I would like to request all of the people to take the health as a priority, and just doing a primitive health checkup at the airport whenever you are traveling to other places, whenever you have time. So please go and do the health screening over there. It just takes 10 to 15 minutes of your, but it can save your life the way it has saved somebody else's life. So it's just a basic for your health, and that would give a great result and will leave you a better and healthier life.
At Ahmedabad airport, we have created a special facility wherein we do health checkups without any needle and syringe. That means all the machines which are used for non-invasive health checkup are installed at Ahmedabad airport, which includes a machine called body composition analysis, which will give the body composition in just 3 minutes, wherein you can know the fat percentage, height, weight, BMI, and visceral fat and everything in single go. And this machine has a sensor, so when you go second time, it will connect to the previous report, and it will analyze both the reports together and give you the update whether you are improving or deteriorating. So we can check our health checkups every 3 months or every 6 months at this machine, which is very important, because we Indians are having high fat percentage, means we are thin fat people. If we can change the composition of our body, we can avoid a lot of other diseases like blood pressure, diabetes, heart attack, and other complications. So this kind of machine, we have another machine which is called eye checkup machine, wherein we do check the fundus of the eye. We take a picture, and that is analyzed by ophthalmologist. We get an instant reported by ophthalmologist. We can store this image, and we can, whenever we are going to our doctor, ophthalmologist, anytime in the future, we can always show them that this is the original report, and if there is any change in the report, they can always compare with the old report. Here we can diagnose blood pressure and diabetes through this picture, and future AI is developing so fast that Google is developing an application wherein you can diagnose many illnesses only through this fundus picture. So that is the future of healthcare by AI technology, artificial intelligence. So this another machine is a heart analysis machine, wherein we check heartbeat, heart rate, and arrhythmias, whatever are there. Plus, at the same time, it also checks your autonomic nervous system, your stress level, and everything, which is linked with your heartbeats and heart disease. And it also detects the narrowing of the vessel, which can predict whether person is developing a narrowing of the blood vessel, which can cause heart attack. So, by this report, they can go to a cardiologist and they can get themselves checked further if they are at risk. So, we can find out the people who are at risk by this machine. Another machine which we have is face and skin analysis, wherein we check the skin tone, aging of the person, and any abnormality in their skin we can always analyze and we can advise them treatment. And similarly, we have a machine which is having hair analysis, wherein we can check the health of your hair. So those who are having losing their hair, we can advise them further treatment so they can prevent their hair loss. So hair loss is the biggest problem which can be detected in time, and if we treat in time, we can avoid hair loss and future hair transplants. We have one more machine that is called foot analysis machine, wherein our body weight which is transmitted through our foot. So our foot will bear all the weight, so we can always check which part of foot is getting maximum weight and whether it is normal or abnormal. And depending on this, we can always change the insole of the patient and we can change this transmission of the weight so that we can avoid future osteoarthritis, joint pain, spine problem or hip problems. We have brought India's first machine, which is called sarcopenia analysis machine, which is unique of its kind, which can give your report on your muscle strength. Muscles are most important part of a body because every organ or body works by muscles, whether it is heart, whether it is our body, whether it is respiration, blood vessels, intestines, everything is working because of the muscles. So muscles are the most important part. So this machine will check your muscle strength, and depending on that, the normal value and abnormal value is always there. So you can always detect the sarcopenia by this machine, and then you can start working on your muscle strength so that you can avoid future diseases also. So many diseases which leads to muscle loss can be diagnosed by this machine, like diabetes, kidney failure, heart failure, and when liver patients, they always lose their muscle mass. So if we can diagnose it in time and start working on it, we can avoid future muscle loss.
આવા જ નીત નવા વિષય પર વિડીયો જોવા માટે હેલ્થ ગ્રંથની ચેનલને સબસ્ક્રાઇબ કરો, લાઇક કરો અને શેર કરો.